Hey guys! So this is going to be my 32 and 33 week update. Sorry that I'm compiling two together again, but the last 2 weeks yet again have been really busy. I'm going to try and, get back to doing just one, every week rather than every 2 weeks. Just a little catch up. New Year's was really good. I went over to my friends. Really enjoyed it. It was nice to have just an evening in, not really doing anything. We'd literally just chilled out, and I hadn't seen them in ages, so it was really nice to catch up, especially before one of my friends went back to uni. Next time I probably see her won't be until nearly baby is here probably, so that's scary. I had opticians on the 2nd as well, just after New Year's. If you hadn't known, I wear contact lenses and glasses. It was my nephew's birthday on the 6th, so we had a birthday sort of celebration at the weekend for him, and then it was my sister's birthday on the 9th, which was Thursday, yesterday. We had birthday celebrations yesterday, and on Tuesday this week I had a breastfeeding workshop, which I'll talk about more later, but yeah, so it's just literally I've had just one thing after another, and because my weekend was taken up, and that's normally when I do my videos, I didn't get a chance to, so I've deliberately done this a little bit earlier. I'm doing this on the Friday, so I'm 33 weeks and 3 days today. Weight. I want to sort of recap about my weight because at the beginning I was 97 pounds, roughly 44 kilograms, before that was my pre-pregnancy weight. I now weigh 121 pounds, so that's 55 kilograms, and so I've gained a total of 24 pounds, because basically I'd sort of just been writing how many I'd gained and then not really thinking about I'd worked it out, but it I wanted to sort of give you guys a definite, this is where I came from, this is where I am, sort of thing. So yeah, that's roughly 11 kilograms, 24 pounds. So in the last 2 weeks I've gained 3 pounds, which is okay. I seem to be gaining like 1 or 2 pounds a week, which is alright, because I mean, you're supposed to gain roughly a pound a week, but because I was slightly underweight kind of before pregnancy, it's good for me to put on a little bit extra, but it's kind of nerve-wracking for me because I've never put on weight like this before, so it's like, oh, sometimes, but it's okay. I know it's good, I know it's for the baby, and it's for the best. So I have actually bought maternity clothes this week. I brought 2 maternity bras, one which I'm wearing, and a bikini top. I brought all the bras from Matalan. In case anybody's wondering, I'm now a 32D. Sort of like with actual bras, like normal bras and like bikini bras, I'm sort of verging on a double D, but double D is a little bit big in most places, so I've been getting Ds. My maternity runs, because for some reason maternity bras seem to cater that little bit extra room, I'm guessing because obviously you've got your milk coming in, so these fit the 32D in maternity bras fit perfectly. Sleep, so tired, beyond believable tired. I feel exhausted all the time at the moment, like even if I've had enough sleep, and it doesn't matter, I constantly feel tired basically. I get the feeling that my belly and baby and everything is just still really growing a lot, and that's why I'm needing it, and obviously having this extra weight constantly is definitely taking its toll. Best moment this week? I would probably say the breastfeeding workshop was pretty good. Like, I really enjoyed it. I was a bit nervous to start with because obviously it was my first time going somewhere without Liam, like just by myself, for, about baby and that. Obviously I was with a bunch of women who were pregnant around the same time as me, all due sort of around the same time as me, and yeah, it was okay. I was obviously like the youngest there, which sort of put me a little bit like out of place to start with, but I did really enjoy it. I think they were a bit shocked to see a young person come into a breastfeeding workshop because it seemed like from the sound of it that it doesn't happen often. But yeah, if you didn't know, I am intending to breastfeed for as long as possible. Obviously it's the best for my baby, and I will hopefully be doing a video on answering a few questions such as breastfeeding and a few other things that other people in my day-to-day life have asked me, so look out for that. And obviously a few of you guys have asked me as well, so yeah. But yeah, so I found that really interesting, and I feel so much more confident about doing it now. I feel a bit more prepared, and so yeah, that was good. And then obviously my sister's birthday was quite good, and the weekend celebration, so I don't know, just odd different days really have been fairly good, to be honest. Miss anything. Just wanting to feel normal, same as always really. I just kind of want to not feel so large anymore, and I don't know, I still love my baby bump and I love being pregnant, but it's just, it really does take its toll, especially when it hurts so much, and I've been getting a lot of leg cramps and just a lot of pain in general really. So yeah, it would be nice to feel maybe a little bit more normal if that ever happens, to be honest, because I know after birth there's a lot of things that go on that I probably won't feel normal for a long time, but yeah, I can always hope. Movement. Yes, she's been moving so much, all the time, constantly. Like, she's moving now. Just, it's beyond ridiculous how much she moves. I feel like basically whenever I'm awake, she's awake. Even when I'm asleep, I'm fairly sure she moves a lot as well. So it's like, I don't even understand how this baby sleeps that much. So that's going to be interesting when she's here. Now, labour. Now this one I haven't talked about in a while. Now, don't worry, I'm not actually going into labour, but for those of you who don't want to know, you might want to turn away or skip ahead at this point, because it might be a bit TMI. But last weekend, or the beginning of this week really, I started to lose my mucus plug. Now, for those of you that don't know, I won't go into too much detail, but it's obviously like a plug that's like gunky, and it's like, you know, a seal between the baby down there basically. So yeah, basically the mucus plug coming away just is a general sign that things are starting to progress down there, and that the cervix is widening or something like that. It would be a more sort of telltale sign of labour if it was what they call a bloody show and it had blood mixed in with it, which it didn't. So yeah, I haven't talked about it with my midwife yet because I have an appointment on Monday, so when I see her then I'll talk to her about it. But I'm fairly sure from everything that I've read and everyone that I've talked to, they say it's normal. It's a little bit early from what I understand where I am, but because I'm not that far off being full term, it's like 3 weeks or whatever away, it's not too much of an issue really. Symptoms. Oh, I've been getting so many leg cramps and foot cramps again. I seem to get leg cramps when I'm laying in bed a lot, and I've obviously laid on one side too long, and she's obviously pushed on my leg, like my veins and everything like that, and nerves and stuff. And yeah, I go to move it and it really, really hurts, and then because it really, really hurts, obviously it wakes me up, and then I'm like there in agony for a while, and then generally because I've woken up I then need to go pee, and then trying to stand on it hurts, and so I'm like hobbling to the toilet. Oh, it's just one thing after another really. Getting a lot of pressure down there and feeling a lot just achy and heavier. My hips have been hurting again, back has been aching, headache, feeling dizzy on and off, and tired obviously, like I said. Happy or moody? Happy pretty much most of the time. I am feeling, well, the last couple of days on and off I have felt kind of overwhelmed about how close it is. I mean, 6 weeks until my due date, that's just mental. It's like, oh, it's hard to get my head around, and to think that it's not going to be that long away until I have a baby in my arms, and to me it's still, though I've got a massive belly, it's still kind of unfathomable. It's like, what, really? But yeah, because obviously the same as what I've talked about before of like not feeling prepared and stuff, it just gets on top of me a lot of the time, so I have a little cry every so often, but Liam's really good and he's always good at picking me back up, so, well, most of the time anyway. What are you looking forward to? Well, obviously my midwife appointment on Monday should be good. I'll be able to talk through a lot more things. Also, I really need to remember to book a hospital tour. I was supposed to do it last week and I completely forgot. So yeah, I need to book a hospital tour. So hopefully that should be within the next couple of weeks. Obviously we've got the birthday weekend for my other nephew. It's my other nephew's birthday next Wednesday, I think. Yeah, 16th. So they're coming over this weekend and we're having a little birthday thing this weekend with them. The following weekend, which I don't know between now and then whether I'll be able to talk to you guys about it, hopefully I will, but I have my antenatal class on the Saturday, next Saturday, the 18th. Exciting and scary, and Liam's coming with me. That it's going to be an all-day thing, like you're there all day and you have to take lunch and stuff, so yeah. Next is baby bits. Now I have bought a few new bits, mainly, but they're all stored away in here because we finally got on and did a lot more to the cupboard, and I've put baby stuff in there now. It's not finished, we've still got a few more shelves and things to do. I will roughly show you guys. Bear in mind it's still messy and we've sort of just thrown things in there at the moment, and I've still got to wash all of baby's clothes and all of that, and also I've been getting bits for mine and baby's hospital bag because I've nearly got hers ready. I've still got to get my stuff ready, but once I've got all of that stuff ready I will be showing you guys, so don't worry. But yeah, so all exciting stuff. So I'll show you those bits and then I'll show you my 33-week belly. Right, so this is inside the closet, the door that you always see beside me. But yeah, as you can see it's very messy in there and it looks like I've just thrown everything in there. But yeah, these are all baby's clothes at the moment. Obviously this is not necessarily where they're staying because as you can see we've got shelf, shelf, shelf. They're going to be big ones. A pole across there and a pole across here. At the moment that's my stuff that will be coming up here. Liam's got stuff in here that's his, and all of this side down here is books and DVDs that I need to get rid of. Everything else this side and up here and most of the stuff up there is baby stuff. Some of the other bits will be coming out obviously, but because this eventually will just be baby stuff. We'll be putting another rail down here and another shelf, and then a whole another load of shelving units and lots of little shelves down here. So we've still got quite a bit to do, but we've built this bit, so which took its time anyway. So but yeah, so at the moment up here I've got 0 to 3 months and newborn clothes. I've got a whole load of her, this is mainly 0 to 3 and newborn stuff hanging up. This is the pillow, it looks like that. Yeah, it's got another cover to go with it as well. I brought, if you can see up there, a play mat to play gym that's got like a musical thing and lots of toys attached to it, and it's also got in there a tummy time mat, which is by Bright Starts as well. See some of her toys you can see up there. So yeah, we're getting there. It's just taking its toll. Obviously all these clothes need to be washed yet. It's just literally in there, out of the way. And loads of we've got loads of nappies and we've got boxes full of other clothes that are for older, yeah, just lots of different bits basically. So this is my 33-week belly and what I'm wearing. Don't know if you can see, but my line down here has got really dark in the last couple of weeks. That's my 33-week belly. Side. the front. And this side. Feels a lot lower to me recently. Might just be me, but still really pointy though. So strange. Whoa, my belly's definitely growing. It's 38.5. Whoa, I have a big belly.